Hey, this is Swoopy, and welcome to the second episode of Whimsicality, where logic and fun have a play date for about 20 minutes a week. General So, I don't know who you were, but I love your chicken. Damn it. See, here comes the skepticality side of me. I do know who General So Song Tang was. He was a completely badass Chinese military leader who demolished Taiping rebels in 4 provinces during the 14-year-long Taiping Rebellion of the mid-1800s. But I'm not here to talk about him or his chicken. It's the nifty cookie that comes after that I'm talking about. It isn't that this smartly designed après Asian food treat is all that decadent. That isn't what makes me excited about getting them, although it makes the side of the check a little easier to take. No, it's because I want to know what it holds in store for me. The fortune tucked inside that folded cookie could say anything. It might just tell me how wise I am and how accomplished and that good things are just around the corner. It could impart some deep mystical wisdom or an ancient proverb that I should take to heart. There could be tomorrow's winning lottery numbers, or give me a new vocabulary word in Chinese. Now, if the only thing the fortune cookie did was bloat my ego, I'm not sure I'd be such a fan. But we all know sometimes the cookie lies to us. You possess infinite patience and profound wisdom. Wise, maybe, but full of profundity? Possibly. Patient? Definitely not. Besides, it's not really a fortune cookie if it's just spouting platitudes at me. Tell me that I'm going to win money. And soon. Tell me that a fulfilling love life and vast carnal pleasures await me. Don't tell me, he who seeks shall find. I know that. So even if my folded dessert told me I was about to come into a large fortune, would I believe it? Would I go on a spending spree knowing that I can pay off my credit card with the windfall that is sure to come my way? If I did, and for some inexplicable reason the cookie had lied to me, could I tell Visa that I would soon be able to pay them based on the prophecy of a cellophane-wrapped treat? Would they believe my cookie as scapegoat excuse? Of course not. For most of us, fortune cookies and their sayings are just pure fun. They are an afterthought to a really good meal that we're just going to be hungry for again in an hour or two. It's not the first step toward calling a phone psychic and paying $5 a minute. We all know better than to believe everything we read, especially when it comes with a tasty bribe. Believe it or not, there are many theories about the origin of the fortune cookie, some ancient and mysterious, others are very straightforward. Chinese celebrate Mid-Autumn's full moon with a moon festival. It falls every year on the 15th moon day of the 8th Chinese lunar month. This year, it falls on the 18th of September, if you want to party down. Mooncakes are a traditional food for the festival, and legend has it that mooncakes with messages inside were used by Chinese soldiers in the 14th century to coordinate their overthrow of Mongolian invaders. Maybe General So ate them with chicken. No, he didn't. Well, I don't know that he didn't, but he was so busy giving the smackdown to those Taiping rebels that if he had time for mooncakes, he wouldn't have been worth naming a popular Chinese food dish after. Sadly, General So's chicken and fortune cookies are an American invention, but like many things, we Americans had to mystify it in order to upsell it to a populace who preferred their cookies with a creamy filling inside. San Francisco is basically the undisputed fortune cookie capital of the world, and the most accepted story about the birth of what we know as the fortune cookie was introduced by Meiko Hagiwara, the caretaker of the Golden Gate Park's Japanese tea garden, in 1914. According to him, the cookie was based on a Japanese treat called Sajuri Senbei, and for the Americans, he made it sweeter and enclosed thank you notes to his guests. As with many nifty new inventions, the cookie was copied and was soon a staple in Chinese restaurants. The thank you note, so thoughtful, "Thank you for eating my cookie," was changed to fortunes. Love will come to you in an unusual way. Though a staple in most North American Asian restaurants, the fortune cookie has only been popular in Asia in the last few decades and are marketed there as an American invention. No need to sugarcoat the truth in China. The inclusion of so-called lucky numbers on the back of the fortunes is a recent invention, and some skeptics claim that it is a ploy to make people buy more lottery tickets. The amount of coordination to enable the necessary collusion by the many state agencies and gaming organizations, as well as cookie manufacturers to pull that off, seems dubious to me. I almost always skip the lucky numbers, but often make note of the speak Chinese word that is sometimes included. Has my Chinese vocabulary increased? Not yet. Then again, I've also neither won the lottery or had love come to me in an unusual way, or for that matter, become infinitely patient and wise. Does that mean that when the check comes for my General Tso's that I'm going to put my foot down, refuse to be lied to by the cookie as it sits there, masquerading as Chinese, pretending to be wise, taunting me with its crunchy outside and quixotic wordy filling? Truth is not always sweet, but fortune cookies, they are. There's more sweet stuff at skepticality.com. Come and visit us. Home of Skepticality and Whimsicality. This is Swoopy. Crunching.
This has been Skepticality. You can send us feedback by email at feedback@skepticality.com or by phone at any time. Area code 206-888-HOAX. Again, that's area code 206-888-4629. From Bat Pig Studios in Atlanta, Georgia, this has been Skepticality.